You can't keep getting away with this! You can't keep getting away with it!
Yo, what up, world? Welcome back to Cadillac Chronicles. Now today, y'all saw the thumbnail, y'all saw the picture. We gotta take this to the shop, okay? Reason being, well, you'll see. Have to just wait and find out. But I'll see you guys after the intro, and well, I'll let you guys know what's going down.
Living on borrowed time, so I gotta keep it moving. It don't make sense, then I gotta keep it moving. She ain't helping me build, then I gotta keep it moving. Miss me with the excuses, so I gotta keep it moving. Currency is the motive, so I gotta keep it moving. You don't work, you don't eat, so I gotta keep it moving. Goals to achieve, so I gotta keep it moving. There's them and then there's me, so I gotta keep it moving. Born broke, so the mentality's always been there. Different bloodlines, so you know it's never been fair.
Now we're taking this Cadillac here because if you are a car guy or a lowrider guy, you know these things are never finished at all. Something always comes up, and that's the issue right now. Okay, drives and everything, but there's a reason I haven't been able to take it to shows. So we're gonna go get that fixed today because we have a show we're supposed to be doing this weekend. So we're gonna go ahead and get that fixed because I already got a quote on it. I already went to go see the people for it. It's not a major thing, it's something real small. But before we do it, we gotta make sure we check all the fluids in the vehicle and get it going. So let me do it. Now, always check the fluids in your vehicles, especially if they're older, before you start to roll out. Okay, so now I'm putting water in the radiator, see if it needs any. If it does, we top it off. And you always keep some anyways, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the fluids we gotta top off this morning, because these older cars, they get that way. And now we're gonna get ready to put in a transmission fluid. This don't work, so let's get a different one. But luckily, we got this one. This is gonna make it a little difficult to put the fluid in. Let that drip for a little bit, and then we'll check it. We should have enough, but you never know. Now, while that's dripping, and we should get every drop of that before we check it, I'll let you know what's going down. Okay, so the car turns off after a certain amount of time driving it. Okay, so it's not heating up, it just stops. Okay, so I went underneath and checked. It still has the original catalytic converter. So if you don't know about them, after a certain amount of time, they get old and they get clogged up. When they get clogged up, they heat up. Do not let no air in, so the car starts to choke and it turns off. Okay. Once you let it cool down again, it'll start right back up, and it'll keep going. I had this issue a couple times, so I thought it was something, and it wasn't. Troubleshoot it, we found out what it was. But so right now we gotta take it to the shop to get that taken care of. Okay, get it cut out, straight pipe it, so we no longer have that issue. Okay, and there's another thing too, which I'll let you guys see in a minute. But right now, that's one of the main things, is getting the catalytic converter taken out and get it taken out, so we can have a smoother ride, less clogging, you know, no clogging or whatever. Okay, so that's the main thing we're taking it for today, plus another thing. So I'm gonna take you guys on the whole process. I already found the shop that's gonna do it, highly recommended, all that. So that's one of the things that's wrong with this car today. But I'll get back to you guys right now. So we're almost done, and we're gonna get that taken care of, and we're gonna take care of all this eventually to make it look nice. Now, at the time that I'm doing this, it's early in the morning. It's like 7:30-ish. And the reason we're doing it early in the morning, because the times that I've had this issue, it's been hot. Okay, so it's been 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I make it to my destination, but that's it. Okay, so we're doing it this morning before the sun comes out, and it's cool, so I have a better chance of arriving without it turning off. Now, I did drive this car one time with this issue all the way to, I think it was San Juan or Alamo, to the car show where we went to go see the Veteranos car show, where we went to go see the Joker and the Black Widow. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave it linked up right here. But it made it there, and I was wondering, why did it make it there and give me no issues? Well, it was cold that day. It was raining, so the temperature cooperated that day, so it wouldn't heat up. So, but we don't have that luxury today, so we got to get it done early. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's not supposed to be that loud. So that's another reason we're going to the muffler shop to see if we got a leak or something somewhere, or there's find out what the noise is. So it's not supposed to sound like this. So we're gonna get that taken care of too. Yep, and we made it to the destination. Hopefully we can get everything we need done so we can start riding again. Alright, so we got a leak right there. But that's connected to the catalytic converter right there, so we need to take that out so we can straight pipe it. So let's see what happens. And that's what we got taken out.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat.
Yo, but if y'all ever need work done, make sure y'all come hit up Vasquez Muffler and Radiator. They do great work. Nothing but good stuff that I've heard from them. These are their hours. This is their number. And no checks, no credit cards. You know what I'm saying? And they have a variety of mufflers, tips you can use, you know what I'm saying? They do all kinds of work. Now, when you do come here, I highly recommend you get here early because this place gets packed, okay? I'm talking about line after line. Every time I pass by here on my way home, they're always packed. They always got a line. That speaks volumes for the work. So get here early so you don't have to wait so long. But hey, y'all need work done, make sure y'all hit them up. And we can't pick up the other one. Yo, and we made it back. Both Cadillacs are home, okay? Both of them were out. But I'm gonna tell you what they had done, but most importantly, what happened with the blue. Now this bad bitch right here, I took this one to go get the AC fixed because I was riding without no AC, and in the valley you must have AC. So this didn't come out too pricey, less than $100. They just rewired some stuff, put a new fan in there so it sounds cool, and the AC blows cold. Now that one over there, you saw the noise, or you heard the noise it was making earlier. It still makes it, but the mechanic told me what it was. why it's making that noise, how much it's gonna cost, like a rough estimate. So that'll be the next thing we do on it, but it's still drivable, so we'll still be able to make it to the car show this week. Okay, so all in all, these are problems that you're gonna have with these older cars. Something's always gonna need fixing, but the good thing that it's not as expensive to fix these cars as it is the newer cars. Less computers and all that, so we're saving some money. But little by little, these projects get to where they need to be. All right, so both these Cadillacs are finally home. We got them done. On to the next thing. Stay tuned. All right. Now that catalytic converter we got, that we took out of that blue one right there, we're gonna go ahead and try to sell it, because there's people that buy them. We're gonna try to sell it so we can get some of our money back and maybe put it back into the cars. Okay, so that's a good thing. And this is a big one too, so we might get a good penny about it, but you'll just have to stay posted on social medias. You already know where to find them. All right, let's continue. And as always, this has been the One Man Click, and you've been watching Cadillac Problems.